wedding of Michael and Anna. Would you welcome in our groom? Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise in honor of the bride? presents Anna in marriage to Michael tonight. One step back here. Okay, step out and get you centered. Okay, right, perfect. Welcome again, and please be seated. Well, friends and family, Michael and Anna, they've invited you here to share in their joys, exchange their sacred vows. The relation of a husband and wife, it is most sacred when it's two souls with a single thought and two hearts that beat as one. It's the blending of two lives and uniting of two natures. Michael and Anna, you're about to take lifelong vows. In no other way could you say that you love one another than by wanting to spend the rest of your life together. You will not only abide together, but hopefully learn to live for one another. Now, love's what's brought you here. Love is life's highest emotion. It makes us less selfish, makes us grow. Love is what makes life meaningful. It's caring about the welfare and happiness of your partner as well as your own. You see, love, it makes burdens lighter because you divide them. And joy more intense because you share them, and love will make you stronger. You will try things together you never dream of doing alone, but you've probably figured out by now that you need more than just love and a good relationship. You need things like trust, to know in your hearts you want only the best for each other. It also takes dedication. I know you figured this out, we all have, that relationships aren't easy all the time. You gotta hang in there, gotta work through some stuff. And it takes faith. You know, sometimes in life, sometimes in marriage, you gotta just look up, trust, let go, and believe. Well, may these two find happiness in their union. May they live faithfully together, performing the vow and the covenant made between them. And may they ever remain in sympathy and understanding, that their years may be rich in the joys of life and their days good and long upon the earth. I've got a couple of questions, and Michael, really important ones. I'm going to start with you first. Michael, do you take Anna in the presence of these witnesses and according to the laws of the state to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
And Anna, do you take Michael in the presence of these witnesses and according to the laws of the state to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Well, not only do we have a man and a woman being joined together in marriage today, that we have the joining of a family here today. And so, Caleb, I'm going to ask you come up, and I'm going to ask you guys just kind of part the seas here, get right in the middle, turn around and face out to your family and friends. This is a great photo op. Go ahead and face the audience, guys. Stay right there. Often marriage is viewed as a union between two persons, but in reality, marriage is much broader. It's always a joining of two families. We are all, in fact, a member of one family, and as the family nature of this marriage, we want to recognize Caleb and his importance in this new relationship, and they want to present you, I believe, a little token of their love.
Caleb, recognize this?
I do.
Today I tell your mom I do. But I promise I'll love you forever too. Okay?
You want to put it on? All right, go ahead and turn around, face your family and friends. Hey, we typically save a round of applause for after the bride and groom are announced, husband and wife, but I think this deserves a round of applause. What a beautiful family. Okay, thank you, Caleb. You can jump back in place. All right, you two. In a moment, you're going to be exchanging rings, repeating vows, but you have your own words that you want to share with one another. And so, Michael, if you'll go first, please. Mike, you want to hold the mic? You want me to?
Do you mind?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Anna, I was never quite sure if you were the yin to my yang or the yang to my yin. But what I do know is that you are my other half. You balance me out. You bring me reality when necessary. But let me get completely lost telling a story about something dumb, probably math or computer related, nearly every day just because I think it's important to explain the entire context of everything I say sometimes. You listen to me and you make me feel heard and supported. I can feel your love. Even though I can be completely oblivious to social cues sometimes, I see everything you do every day to show me that you care about me. You're my biggest fan and my best friend, and I promise I will always be the same to you. You laugh at all my jokes, especially the bad ones. You encourage me to never stop learning and to follow my dreams. But you let me be lazy when I don't feel like doing any of those things. Resting. You know me better than anyone else in the world. And despite that, you still want to marry me. Today, I devote myself to you. I've been looking forward to this moment since before I had the guts to tell you so. And the day is finally here. Seeing you prepare for our wedding, your giddiness and excitement that has mirrored mine has brought me such joy. I'm so excited to be your husband. As your husband, I promise that I will try to make you laugh every day. Even when I'm old with a walker, I'll still hide behind the door to surprise you when you come into the room. I will be here always as your protector, physically, emotionally, and mentally. I promise to take all the punches for you and to throw some when necessary. I promise to always support you in every aspiration that you endeavor. I promise to lift you up and to pick you up when you fall, especially at Cirque du Soleil. I will serve you at every opportunity, and I'll cherish every moment of it. I will always be honest and patient with you and faithful to you for as long as I live. I love you so much, Anna. I'm so happy that we found each other and that you're giving me the honor to be your husband.
Anna. You want to hold the mic? You want me to?
Michael Freilish, Frey Frey. As we stand here today, surrounded by the love and support of our family and friends, my heart is overwhelmed with gratitude for the beautiful journey that has led us to this moment. Being with you feels like home, and loving you is effortless. You are the yin to my yang. You are my best friend, and I can't imagine being without you. You are thoughtful and generous to those closest to you, but will also do what you can to help a stranger. I love how funny you are with your punny dad jokes, and I love how we can be silly together. I'm inspired by how strong and resilient you are, and how open-minded you are to be and become the best version of yourself every day. I'm so proud of all that you have accomplished in your 35 years of life, and I cannot wait to continue being your cheerleader throughout all of your and our future endeavors. Growing up, I had this idea that love was finding someone who would complete me, but you have taught me that I'm already whole. Thank you for loving me exactly as I am. You have helped me navigate through very rough waters and have kept me on the right path at every turn. Thank you for your honesty, love, unwavering support, advice when it's needed, and pushing and inspiring me to do and be better. Thank you for being reliable and consistent, and not only in my life, but also in Caleb's. It means the absolute world to me, and I don't take it for granted. You're the anchor my life needs. Thank you for putting up with me. I know I'm not easy at times. Thank you for identifying and being aware of the times that I need love and support without me having to say a word, during the times I don't see it myself. I know within the depths of my being that you and I are meant to be together. I'm so excited to continue life with you and to grow together. I promise to treat you well, with honesty, open communication, active listening, open-mindedness, and love. I promise to respect you and to take care of you, to focus on solutions over problems, to support you and be beside you no matter what, maybe with the exception of when we watch Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune. I promise to take your hopes, goals, dreams, and needs on with my own, and try every day to create a life with you that makes us happy. Life is fluid and ever-changing, and I promise to be open and understanding to the changes that arise and be by your side through it all. With every beat of my heart, I promise to love you for all the days of my life.
Back to Caleb. Hand your vows back to Caleb. All right, Caleb, we're putting you to work here today. Please hand out the rings, if you would. Put right in center. Put them time there, Michael. Michael, if you'll take Anna's ring and place it on her left ring finger, please. And holding her hand, would you please repeat after me? I, Michael,
I, Michael,
take you, Anna,
take you, Anna,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have
to
and to hold
and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better
for better
or worse,
or worse,
for richer,
for richer,
for poorer,
for poorer,
in sickness
in sickness
and in health,
and in health,
to love
to love
and to care for,
and to care for,
till death
till death
do us part.
do us part.
Okay, Anna, if you do the same thing, please place it on Michael's left ring finger and holding his hand. Would you also please repeat after me? I, Anna,
I, Anna,
take you, Michael,
take you, Michael,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have
to have
and to hold
and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better
for better
or worse,
or worse,
for richer,
for richer,
for poorer,
for poorer,
in sickness
in sickness
and in health,
and in health,
to love
to love
and to care for,
and to care for,
till death
till death
do us part.
do us part.
All right, please join both your hands together, please. The rings that you've given to each other, they're a symbol of your relationship. They're of a solid substance. That's a sign of your commitment. They're also one piece. That's a sign of your unity, as well as circles, which is a sign of your endless love. There's another symbol that you guys are going to take part in front of your family and guests, and that is the lighting of the unity candle. So I'm going to have you slide on over. Michael, if you'll go on this side over here. And if you'll come just right over here, I want you to face out so everybody can see you. And let me explain what's taking place here today. We've got two individual lives becoming one. That's what this symbolizes. We've got Michael and his masculinity and his personality and all the things that makes Michael Michael. And he's come together with Anna and her femininity and her personality and all the things that makes Anna Anna. And like most couples, you're bringing some strengths into this relationship, but also like most couples, because none of us are perfect, you have some things that you're not so great at. But in a good marriage, here's how it works. Anna, what Michael's not strong in, you probably kill it. And Michael, what you're not great at, Anna just rocks it, okay? So that means you're going to have differences. Here's a key little marriage nugget, okay? See those differences as assets, not irritations, okay? You're going to be different, but you don't want somebody just like you, right? All right, so go ahead and light the ends of the candle, and then together light the center, blowing out your individual ones, signifying no longer two, but one. Okay, guys, come back. If you would, center. All the planning, all the dreaming has come down to these important words. There are no ties on earth that are sweet and tender as the ties that you made to one another, and no vows between people as sacred as the ones you've spoken here this evening. And no institution as glorious as the home that you're now creating. And so, with this union of hearts and hands, and by the authority that is vested in me by the state of Nevada, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Michael, you can kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise? Grab your flowers, son. Grab your flowers. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you the newly married Mr. and Mrs. Michael and Anna Freilich. Give them a hand, please.